I just had another situation today, and it's nothing bad, but it goes to show how true this actually is. You know, this video is currently being done Saturday afternoon, and I just got back. Went and bought a few new hats. I'm not wearing the one I bought right now, but I had this one I got on right now for a bit, but just bought a few new hats, another coat, a few things had a big percentage off, so seen it, picked it up, got it, boom, 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 boom. But anyway, you know, when I bought these things, and I'm more in a chill state right now because I'm obviously sitting down explaining myself, but it's different when I'm out and about in real life, standing up straight and presenting myself to somebody when I'm about to buy something. So, buddy that I bought a couple hats from, bro, he was damn near shaking just because of my presence, and he got so damn nervous, bro, it almost made me a little bit nervous. It's like, damn, bro, like, chill out. I had to, like, spark a conversation, ask if he's watching the playoffs tonight and all this stuff, trying to be nice, and he was just super nervous, and I just, you know, I've done this topic before, but it goes to show that this shit's real, bro. Like, your presence really do be making people nervous. It's your energy inside is what it is. It's very high, it's very real. Even people I used to date, bro, they used to tell me things like, you're making me nervous. Like, we're literally just laying there on the bed. It's because my energy's always just very real, very high. I'm just a highly energetic person, bro. It's been that way forever. Like, I'm a male. Like, I'm not a female. I'm not a trans. I'm not a soy boy. I'm a male. A proper male. Woof woof. Oh, oh. So I don't know what it is, but it just be your presence, bro. It's masculinity is what it is. And I genuinely believe in the world today, it lacks it. Even all the guys, people are kind of dumbing themselves down to females' level. Guys don't want to be themselves. It's not that they don't want to be themselves. People are almost getting brainwashed, bro, into just being lower than what they should be. And the odd time we even have to dumb ourselves down, bro, in public, like, we can't come off as strongly as we'd like. That's why I was trying to be like, I was trying to not make him feel so nervous. Dumb myself down a little bit, try to be nice, ask him some questions. He was like, freaking out, bro. And I'm just like, damn, bro. But it's true, man. Like, your presence just be throwing people off sometimes. It's like, this energy is different. Even a lot of these men out there today, they're just kind of to themselves and just whatever. And I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm here to do what I do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I find it easiest, bro. The easiest people to talk to for me is older, masculine men. Like, the conversations are so easy. With teenagers, bro, like, some of these guys even be half jacked, but it's still hard to conversate with these guys. Because your masculinity far outweighs theirs, and they get a little bit choked up. And then it's also pretty easy and I'm not coming at nobody here, but it's pretty easy to talk to masculine chicks as well, and like even very feminine women too. Like there can be no in between. It's the ones in between, bro, that it's toxic with. It'd be easy sometimes to talk to very feminine women, and it'd be easy too to talk to very masculine chicks. And I'm not coming at nobody, but I don't know what you are. But these are just things I notice. It's like people that's in the middle, that's kind of whatever. It's kind of the hardest to talk to. It's almost like the people I find easiest to talk to is very experienced people that know who they are. Because if you know who you are, it makes things easy. You have a solid presence. You have a say to yourself. You know who you are. You know how to talk. You know how to conversate. Even the guy I dealt with today at the cash register, he was a younger guy, probably at the end of high school, just getting out of high school type stuff. And these people have a hard time. They really don't know what to think. They really don't know what's going on. And I just found throughout life, it's very easy to talk to very experienced people. Like I can talk to, bro, like the most experienced fellas out there. Like it's easy. There's no weird shit going on. It's like they're here. It's like they're there and I'm here, and it's just so easy. The understanding we both have makes it easy to have a conversation. And they're also not haters. They see your greatness, they see your talents, they see who you are. They're not trying to throw you off or say nothing stupid or nothing like that. And experienced people in general, I find it easiest to talk to these people. And it's the hardest to talk to people who either lack experience or lack identity or something along those lines. Because I'm a person that was very focused in life. I worked very hard on myself in life. So I know what's going on. I know my shit. So it makes it easy to talk to people who have also focused hard in life and not kind of just messed off all the time. Because those people, bro, be a bit messed up. Hard to talk to. You come in their presence, and it's just, there's no respect there. Like, with experienced people, you feel the respect. Energetically, there's just a mutual respect. I don't try to gas myself up anywhere I go, bro. I don't try to seem some way. I'm just here. Hello. And that's how easy it can be to conversate with people that have that experience. If you don't have that experience, I find these people are just very fleety, and you can't really, there's just no solid baseline there for a conversation. They really don't know what to say. It makes the engagement weird. Stuff like that. That's kind of what I noticed. So it's just very easy to talk to experienced people. And most experienced people is much older. It's gonna take like a younger indigo to talk to, bro. And I've come across some younger indigos, and they know what's up. Like highly mature for their age. Like highly mature for their age. I even come across one female before. That was an indigo. That was like 20 years old at the time. And there's something about indigos, bro, that just have something different. It's almost like they lived before, like they're young as hell. but they're very experienced. That's how I was when I was like 18, 19, 20, bro. Like, I had older friends. I was talking to men that was like 60, 65, that travel the world, that's very successful, that's done all these things. And I'm talking to them as if I'm 65 years old. And I'm just young. And they're looking at me, telling me all the good things about myself at the time and how good I'm doing for my age, and your mindset's crazy for your age and all this kind of stuff. So, just different people, bro. You know, most people that are young are kind of clueless, and they don't have much baseline anything. They're kind of just figuring things out, and I understand that, but some people are born a little bit different, bro. Some people are born a little bit different. And it's not even that you're better, you're probably better at things, but it's just, it is what it is. I was a bright kid. I was a bright young kid at a very young age, bro. I was like, I remember the days when I was like 4 or 5. I had such awareness about myself. Like crazy awareness. I felt matured that young. It was wild. And I had a big head too. As a kid. Like my head, not a big head like an ego, but my head was actually big. Big brain. And I was a wild kid too, bro. So I kind of always had that in me. So when you come across just the regular everyday people, your presence, bro, is just different. You're different people. You're different animals. You see a lot of these kinds of people who are kind of clueless. They all fit in with each other. They all doing dumb shit. And I can't help to say it, bro. These people annoy the hell out of me, man. They're always getting in my way in the gyms, and oh my God. Sometimes it annoys the hell out of me, bro. But they're just very clueless, very ignorant people. Because they have no base on anything. They say the craziest shit. And it makes no sense. Like, who they are does not even make sense. The people they are don't make sense. Make it make sense, because whatever the hell you guys are, it's just, you guys have a lot of life to live to even have any clue of what's going on. They have no self-respect. They have no respect for you. It's like these young, dumb kids. You guys know what I'm talking about. And it's just a nightmare, bruh. Running into people like that, having to deal with them and whatever else. And your presence a lot of the time, bro, scares these people. They fit in with each other, but when it comes to you, bro, the conversation's completely different. It's completely and utterly different. They don't even know what to say. They don't know what to think. They're just nervous because you're so on point. You're so sharp. You're right in the face of them. And your sharpness, your alertness makes them feel some kind of way, because they have nothing to say. They don't even know what to say. They don't want to look stupid. They don't want to look inexperienced. And that's why some people don't fit in with others, bro. Like, that's why I don't be fitting in with a lot of people, bro. The only people I even come close to fitting in with is experienced people. Why? Because I'm experienced. People look at me and look how young I look and all this stuff. Deeply mistaken. At this point in my life, I feel smarter than most 40, 50, 60-year-old experienced people in life. Because of how I lived my life, how hard I've worked, the things I've dedicated myself to. I lived a very unique life for a human being to the age that I'm at right now. Very unique, and it's going to continue to be unique. That's why things are the way they are. Everyone's life is different. The things that I see are the things that I know. And that's what it comes down to. It's the experience, it's the knowing. I teach people for a reason, bro. I teach people for a reason. I'm a unique person for who I am, for what I've done, for where I'm at. a unique path that not many people live. A lot of people have a very similar life and path. Me, almost unheard of. The way I lived, who I am, the way I've done things, what I've done in general, unique. Not many people have done it. Not many people have lived the life that I lived and decided to live and dedicate myself to. It's like if a human being dedicated themselves to climbing trees all the time, and you see regular people trying to climb a tree and they look a little bit clumsy and stupid and they're not that strong to climb the tree, and some person damn near looks like a monkey or gorilla climbing the tree because they practice that their whole life. That's kind of how I am with certain things. Because of how much I dedicated myself to, my sharpness, my alertness. And others have just not done what I've done. And that's just how it is. But others, they all have a very similar path. They're all very similar. They think similarly. They're all in these groups. They're all kind of, nothing's really going on. A bunch of useless conversation. It's just, that's what it is. And I've been around stuff like that in my life before, and it's useless. I disliked it very much. It was the same things over and over again. You start to feel stupid after a while just being around those people. And there comes a time where you can no longer take it, bro. Like, that's how my life went. I could no longer take being around just people who's just stupid. It's not that they're just stupid. It's like they're just choosing a life and choosing not to live to the best of their ability. And in my life, I have chosen to live to the best of my ability when it comes to certain things that I do. A lot of people just kind of, yeah, it'd be a good idea to go to this class, take this course, get this job, and they're very limited. They're around these environments, they're controlled all the time. They're under a program, so that's all you're ever going to know. Unless you choose otherwise. And if you choose otherwise, and you choose yourself, now you become cut from a different cloth, and you're not going to relate to the people who just decide to be controlled and go to certain places and have a certain persona. You'll be chosen for something specific. You're not going to relate to most people. Only people with very high experience and that alertness, the understandings, the willingness to learn all the time, being open-minded, being sharp. That's why people like this feel your pressure, bro. Because you're like a lion, you're like a cheetah in the forest. Just looking, always knowing what's going on. You're not on the same rhythm or beat to life that they are. You're on a different path. You're on a mission. They're just on this rhythm of a dumbass life, in my opinion. They're on a rhythm of life that you're not. You're on a different rhythm of life. You're on a literal mission to conquer. They're on this little foreign matrixy path. That's the difference. That's why when you come around, you're a true professional. They're amateurs, you're professional. That's why they get choked up. That's why your presence makes them nervous, because they know the real dog is here. They don't want to admit this. They don't want to let it be known. But deep down, bro, they know. And from all your experience and the way you lived your life and just who you are in general, that's why your presence makes people feel uncomfortable instantly. Instantly. And they can't help it. It's just what is. You can't help it either. It's just what is. I feel awkward, bro, being around certain people. Like, I just feel like I can't be free, like I can't be myself. Like I just can't be a person that's proper, that's on point, that's professional, because of how unprofessional they are. I'd just be standing there, bro. Just like, hurry up. Slow, 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 slow. Everything is slow. People are slow. I'm just too fast, too experienced, too fast, too switched on. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There's certain things that just annoy me, bruh. This is just who I am. It's not to be, oh, he just thinks he's better. This is just who I am. It's like a cheetah or like a lion seeing a bunch of slow-ass gazelles just walking. I could take you all out right now. Wounded gazelles, I should say, that can barely even move. Just slow. Slow. But yeah. No wonder your presence, bro, intimidates, scares a lot of people. And it's not about trying to do it. It's just in the face of reality, in the face of a real conversation, in the face of the moment. It just is what it is. You're not trying to do that to people, bro. It's not what it is. Some people watching this video might think that that's the case, and no, it's not the case at all. It's something that naturally happens, bro. It's as simple as me walking up to a desk, to the cash register, just standing there alone, just waiting. They're typing in the buttons on the cash register and they're being nervous, bro. Like, as you're just standing there waiting, they're just, I gotta get this guy out of here, his presence, oh my God, I gotta hurry up. That's just how it be sometimes. It's nothing bad, it's just, I'm just being real. Explaining how it really is. But anyways, I hope you guys get the point of this, and a lot of you guys can probably relate as well. Which is why I made this video, and it's very fresh because it literally just happened half hour ago. And I'd be trying to make these people even feel comfortable, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to put on the pressure to make them feel that way, to look like the big dog. Like, I'd be trying to do things, bro, to make them not feel that way. It's not even that I want those things to happen or I'm trying to make those things happen. Nah, the opposite. But they still feel that way because of your presence, because of your experience, because of your understanding, because of the moment. The pressure's on. The professional is in the building. The professional is you.